Hello and good morning, dear students. Today, in this lecture, I, Miss Vandana Pai, will be discussing the subject Relationship Management, in which we will discuss the contents, meaning, and objectives of business relationship management. This subject, Relationship Management, it is a quite interesting subject, different than other subjects, because considering the need of 21st century, the need which nowadays the businesses and the organizations, they are needed to consider, this subject is designed. Okay, in today's lecture we will be seeing the concept of relationship management and what is the objective or what are the objectives of such business relationship management. First, we will see the meaning of business relationship management. Now, see, as the title, business relationship management, it has three different words having different meanings. Okay, they are clubbed into this business relationship management, this title. Okay, one by one we will deal or we will discuss each word, and then we will start the meaning of business relationship management. Okay, business. What is a business? An organization or economic system where goods and services are exchanged for one another or for money is called as business. Now, in the good old days, people used to produce the things required by them on their own. But as the days and years passed, the people became fond of luxurious goods. Then, as the demand for such goods and many other goods increased, the need of production and exchange of goods was felt. With this, the trade and commerce started evolving, the small and big business of different products needed by people. Our country began its journey in trade and commerce as back as 5000 BC. Now, what is a business? Business generally refers to organizations that seek profit by providing goods or services in exchange for payment. The motive was to earn profit, which makes an organization a business. A business is an entity that seeks to profit from an activity. Business is a broad term, but this profit-seeking activity generally include providing some kind of good or service that people want or need. Business may experience both profit as well as loss, but suffering profit doesn't stop them from being a business. All that is important from the point of view of defining a business is that entity which seeks to profit from what it does. An entity does not need to have a store actually to be a business. It can operate virtually, or a person who is selling fruits and flowers at the roadside is also called as doing business, as they are offering a product in exchange for a profit. A person who offers their creative skills on a freelance basis is also termed as a business within themselves. Otherwise, he is known as a self-employed worker. However, for the sake of generalization, the business can be divided into three types. First one, service, then manufacturing, and third one is retail. So, we are aware about business concept. Okay, means business also includes sole proprietorship, partnership, corporations, limited liability companies. Okay, these all are the structures of business. The objective of the business, usually the sole objective of business itself is to earn profit, but in present terms, in this 21st century, whenever we consider the modern concept of business, the modern concept of business focuses on objective customer satisfaction, while the traditional concept it was focusing on only earning profit at large scale by selling the goods and services, or by offering the goods and services. Now, business is an institute which provides goods and services demanded by people. So, overall, this is what business is. This word business means that it is an activity conducted with an objective to earn profit. Okay, means here the business, here an organization, it produces some products which are desired by society at large, or which are demanded by people. Okay, with an objective of customer satisfaction itself, the businesses, they are established. Yes, the customer if the customer is satisfied, surely it will lead you towards earning good amount of profits. Now, the second word, we will go through the second word, which is relationship. Okay, relation itself means establishing connection or something which coordinates. Okay, now relationship, whenever we consider here the organization, it means the relations with all the stakeholders or all the concerned people. Okay, why relationship is important? Yes, in the long run, if you want to earn good amount of profit, if you want to earn good amount of wealth, then surely the relationship should be strong. Then the third word, management. Okay, we are aware about management term also. Management is getting work done through and with people. This is the definition given by a well-known thinker. Okay, see, right from the morning to evening, a layman or any person like us, they are required to do management. Okay, where we apply certain methods, certain practices. Okay, though we may not be aware of about some theories, still some of the methods, some of the practices, some of the practicals, they are used by us to make our life easier, to make our life better. So, what is management all about? What is done into management? What it aims for? So, management, whenever we consider management, it is a goal-oriented activity. It is all-pervasive. It is universal. Then, you manage work, you manage people, you manage operation on continuous basis. You care about the society. You undertake a organized and group activity in which system of authority is used by the manager. Then it is quite contingent in nature. It is a applied science which is more related to social science. Okay, it involves decision making. These are some of the things which are included in management. So, management is managing M's, 5 M's, which is related to management. Okay, which are those 5 M's? Men, material, machine, method, and money. Okay, all these 5 M's, they are to be successfully managed into your organization. If you think that those goals, those objectives which you have laid down while you were incorporating your business, surely management plays a very important role. Even whenever we practice management, we consider certain functions, that is to plan, organize, and integrate activities and resources to achieve well-defined objectives. Here, a manager is considered to be the most important resource. Manager, why he is considered to be important? Yes, manager directs the organization in achievement of goal. Then the job itself is to coordinate the activities, mobilize the required means of production, inspire people to work towards the attainment of common objectives. Thus, management is a prime mover of organization performance and behavior, and managers provide dynamism to organization. It is a social process in which the manager shoulders the responsibility of effectively planning and regulating the operations of an enterprise to fulfill the given purpose or the task. Here, the manager guides, integrates, supervises the personnels so that the enterprise will carry its operation at ease. Management is the process of achieving the organization goals by engaging the major functions right from the planning, organizing, leading, and controlling. It focuses on assembling, production, and organization of resources, and establishing a connection between the M's, that is main, material, money, machine, method, and utilizes the factors of production in most effective way. So here, whenever we consider these 3 words together, that is business, relationship, management, what it means? Business relationship management means those relations which are important from your business point of view, managing those relations. Okay, why management is important? Yes, management is important to achieve maximum output with minimum efforts, to utilize the resources made available to you in the optimum way, as well as to maximize the prosperity of your business and make human betterment and social justice. So, in business relationship management, what is done? Business relationship management is a set of skills that provide a way to collaborate in a way that maximizes the value of each business area. Business relationship management aims to maintain a positive relations with the customers. It identifies the needs of existing and potential customers and ensures that appropriate services are developed to meet those needs. So, here, what actually is done? Yes, business relationship management helps businesses to gain an insight into the behavior of their customers and modify their business operations to ensure that customers are served in the best possible way. Okay, now earlier we have discussed that whenever we were discussing the term management itself, at that time, nowadays when we consider the modern concept of management, yes, we should always be focusing on the objective customer satisfaction. Okay, a step ahead towards this customer satisfaction itself, as we all know, in this era of competition, if we want to beat the competition, if we want to stay ahead, if we think that our organization should always be reflected into the minds of the customers, yes, both the existing customers as well as the new customers as well as the potential customers, they should be attracted towards our business and our product, and they should repurchase, or after the post purchase of our product, they should get the satisfaction and they should refer our product to other customers or the society in positive way. Then surely what you should be doing is you should care about the customers and their relations with our organization. We should be caring about not only customers but every relations, every connections which are important from our business point of view. Now, this business relationship management, it can be achieved by finding out about customers' purchasing habits, opinions, and preferences. The relationship management is all about your interpersonal communication skills. It's all about your ability to get the best out of others, your ability to inspire and influence them, your ability to communicate and build bonds with them, and your ability to help them change, grow, develop, and resolve conflict. Okay, nowadays, the business relationship managers or the relationship managers, they are hired, or especially these people, they are hired or recruited considering this objective, that is customer satisfaction itself. Okay, now whenever we consider the people who might be related to our organization, maybe your stakeholders, which may include the shareholders who have contributed towards your capital, to your company capital, maybe the investors who have invested something into your organization, maybe the creditors, that is the suppliers of raw materials, who might have supplied raw materials on credit basis also, considering your organization, the customers who have trusted your product though you are new in the organization, in the market, then all related employees, though they are part of the internal environment of your organization, still these people, they have trusted you, your organization. These all people, these all stakeholders, the connection with the stakeholders or the bond with the stakeholders, it should be that strong that though there are changes into the market, though the environment changes, okay, this connection should help you to beat any type of competition, to beat any type of challenge, to overcome any type of challenge, to solve any type of problem which your business or organization will be suffering from. So, a relationship manager is hired nowadays so as to build and maintain relationship with clients and customers. Now, why business relationship management is important? Okay, does it fetch purpose for which we have established our business? Yes, surely. Whenever we consider business relationship management, the relations with the stakeholders, they play a very important role. Why? Because until they support you, they support your business can't progress or succeed or have that development or growth which you have planned for, which you have dreamed for. So, you as a business, you should be able to observe the competition, and whenever we observe the competition, we should always look after the strategies through which we can stay ahead in the game of competition. So here, what nowadays we can do is, we can build up relations with both the clients as well as the suppliers as well as the investors or every concerned stakeholder, those people who have interest into your organization, everyone. Okay, and why this relationship should be built up, why this relationship should be strong? Yes, because one day your competitor may approach the stakeholders, and the competitor might influence the stakeholders to join their businesses, to join their organization. So here, if you want to beat the competition, yes, you should care about the stakeholders, and this caring somewhere is related to relationship management. So always business relationship management aims to maintain a positive relationship with the customers, with the people without whom your objectives of business can't be achieved. So, as a business relationship manager, what we are supposed to do, we should be able to analyze and resolve problems in a timely manner, work well with others, and demonstrate leadership. Strong communication and interpersonal skills are also needed, because relationships can be managed only if you have good interpersonal skills. Now, overall, whenever we consider business relationship management, what is it? It is a formal approach to understand, define, and support inter-business activities related to business networking. Business relationship management, it focuses on business networking. Networking means connecting. Okay. Now, for example, if you want to increase the production of your business, production of the output, okay, you need to communicate with your creditor or supplier of raw material. Okay. Now, previously, whenever you were at initial stage, at that time, if your communication, your interpersonal skill your communication with that supplier, it was that good, then that person will give you additional inputs. They will provide you additional inputs. But if you were bad at communication, surely he will reject your offer. So for that, for establishing such type of business networking itself, we need to understand business relationship management. Even it consists of knowledge, skill, and behavior or competencies that always foster a productive relationship between a service organization and their business partner. Okay, means always the organization who is providing service or who is offering goods, that organization and their business partners or the stakeholders, they should always be having a good, positive and productive relationship. Okay, if the relations between the business and their business partners or business and so-called concerned stakeholders, it is not good, surely it will affect their business in the long run. Okay, so how to establish this good interpersonal skills to have good communication, strong communication? Yes, it is all about caring about the stakeholders. Even though at the initial stage you are not able to pay the returns to these people, still how do you treat them? How do you treat these people? That is important. Business relationship management is distinct from enterprise relationship management and customer relationship management, although it is related, because it has larger scope than these two concepts. Here, what business relationship management does, it focuses on business value realization through accountable business partners. It advances the scale, scope of network. It makes the new business normal as well as dynamic without any disruption. It decentralizes the knowledge and devaluation of traditional intellectual property. It increases openness of network knowledge. It declines command and control management, but it focuses on developing and maintaining, building good relations with all those people who are related to your business, whom you find to be important from your business point of view. Business relationship management is a discipline which is research based. So it is a goal of discipline to enable stakeholders to develop, evaluate and use high value networking relationships. The business relationship management and its organizational role is a link between service provider and the business. The role acts as a connector and navigator between the service provider and one or more business units. Okay, it tries to build up a good link, good connection between the service offerer and the service receiver. It is a complete model of business relations and their value over time. In order to make and focus to support the business. This tool is nowadays used. The goal of business relationship management is identifiable and measurable. And even the purpose is that to quantify the returns. Then every relationship related to business, that is every interaction, it contributes towards the reputation of the business. Okay, the good reputation mitigates the risk and reduces frictions within the business processes. Due to good interpersonal relations, we gain trust. Trust, in fact, increases efficiency and enables conflict resolution, or even conflict never arises due to good relationship with the so-called businesses, with other businesses as well as stakeholders. The goal itself is to achieve both cooperation and coordination between business actors. Okay, actors in the sense employer, employee, management, society at large. Then it defines the boundaries of interpersonal relationship also. Okay, but they differ from person to person. Okay, the aim itself is to optimize effectiveness and get good support. Then business relationship model extends traditional dimensions to account for not only financial exchange but also time, money, knowledge and reputation exchanges, which is the key of business relationships. Now, whenever we consider business relationships at the time or business relationship management, what is important? Yes, that connections should convert or should always support our businesses in achieving profit or those goals which are laid down by your organization. So with this, let's see some objectives of business relationship management. First, better expression of business needs. Okay, business relationship management aims at better expression of business needs, that is what the business needs from the society, from the stakeholders. Yes, the connection with the stakeholders itself guides them for studying the needs of the customers and converting those needs into the product which we will be offering into the society. Then, better arrangement and integration of services. Here, better arrangement and integration of services means coordinating all those services which your business needs to provide. Coordinate in that way or combine those services in that way through which all the goals will be achieved. Primarily, the customers will be satisfied, which in turn results into profits, earning profits and good amount of returns. Then achievement of business outcomes and delivery targets. Here, yes, the business outcomes and targets to your relations itself, they might be achieved, because whenever we had studied customer relationship management means just caring about your customers, their likes and dislikes, their desires, needs, and converting your product to that extent so that the customer will repurchase your product or purchase your product in that way that he will recommend or refer your product to other persons and to the society, other individuals. In the same sense, if you think that your outcomes should be good, your delivery targets should be achieved, then surely you should focus on developing relations, building relations with all those people who are important from your organization's or business viewpoint. Maybe your employees, maybe the customers, maybe some internal factors or external factors whom you can control or you can't control. Then greater understanding between the business and service provider. Now, there should be a good understanding between the business and the service provider. Means your stakeholders, especially the supplier of raw material. This person plays a very important role from your production viewpoint. Unless until this person provides you with raw materials or provides inputs for your organization, surely your production activity can't be started and completed. So, if you think that your production activity should never be interrupted, you should establish a good understanding, or you should establish a good relationship with the suppliers, so that in the future, whenever your production activity increases, whenever you will scale the production activity, they will provide the same kind of cooperation to you and your business. Then, means of resolving disagreements. Due to many of the reasons, there might be disagreements. Maybe the issue of price, rate, or any another issues. Business relationship management aims at resolving such type of disagreements, or bringing such type of disagreements to a solution which will be focusing on win-win strategy. We are aware about win-win strategy, win-lose strategy, lose-lose strategies. Is it? Now, win-win strategy, in win-win strategy, what is done? Both the parties who were having disagreements, both will get some benefits through it. Lose-lose strategy, both the parties towards the disagreements, they are supposed to lose something, or the solution which is given, it will be something which is compromising. And win-lose strategy, which is impartial. One of the party towards the disagreement will be winning and other will be losing, which will not be entertained actually. But win-win strategy, business relationship management focuses on win-win strategy, means solution is given which will benefit both the parties. Then better customer satisfaction. Yes, the aim or the objective of business from the modern concept viewpoint. If business relationship management is done, if the service providers and the businesses, their coordination, their communication, their link is strong, surely the production or the product will be that perfect. It will be that 100% perfect and 100% perfect product. Whenever you present such type of product in the market, the customer will purchase it. Surely, whenever you will be fixing the price of that product, you will ask everybody. The price should always be affordable ones, and the satisfaction which the customers receives by consuming your product, surely it will help you to lead or give a competition edge over other competitors. So business relationship management itself is management of all the relations, all the linkages whom the business needs, whose need is felt by the business in both short run as well as long run, and these linkages should be that strong to beat any competition, and the businesses earn good amount of return by having strong relationship management. So with this we conclude today's lecture. Thank you.